Hi, my name is Lawrence Graham, and tonight I want to talk to you about someone very important to me. On August 10th, 1949, Laura, the most amazing person I've ever known, was brought into this world. Most of her young life she spent hanging out on the beach in Southern California with children of celebrities who she went to boarding school with. In 1970, while hiding out from her ex-husband, whose parents were trying to take away her children, she found herself in Fort Worth, Texas. It was there, in a small country western bar, that she met Jim, the man that she would later call her soulmate. On their first date, he took her and her two small children to Big Boy Burgers. It was there that her son and Jim formed a bond. Her son sat in his lap and actually peed all over his lap. After they were married, they settled into a small Texas town and raised their family. For the next 20 years, Laura spent going back to college, working on her career, and raising her two children. Children who went out of their way to make life as impossible as they could for her. But even after working a 12-hour shift on her feet, she would put on a smile, come home to a messy house and two screaming kids, and take care of her family. Anytime her kids needed her, she was there, no questions asked. Well, after her children went off to college, Laura decided she wanted to be with Jim all the time. She was tired of being away from him. Jim was an over-the-road truck driver who would be gone for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. So whenever he finally told her to get her CDL and come on the road with him, she jumped at the chance. They spent the next 20 years happily traveling up and down the highways, the open roads. In 2006, everything changed, and Laura's world fell apart. Jim, who had been sick from having a stroke earlier, had passed away. Laura never cried openly. She just kept on going. She knew that she had to get back out there and make money. She took her son on the road with her, and she started a new chapter in her life. For the next 2 years, the Mama Southern team traveled up and down the highways. When Laura turned 60, a life of travel and always taking care of everyone else finally caught up with her. She became sick from COPD. She lost her ability to walk and ended up spending 20 hours a day in a bed on oxygen. Her son moved her to Arkansas and spent 7 years taking care of her, being with her every minute of every day. On September 19th, she passed away in her sleep. She left behind 2 kids and 4 grandchildren. If you haven't guessed by now, Laura Graham is my mom, my mother. She had a heart of gold, and she would do anything for anyone. One Christmas, she actually brought home a homeless man, and we welcomed him to our table like he was family. The last 7 years, I really got to know my mom. We would spend hours just watching television and talking. The one thing I regret is not playing more games with her. She loved board games. She was an amazing woman who guided me through my life and inspired me. She was my best friend. I miss her with all my heart. This is Laura Graham, and this is my tribute to my mom.